Today my subject is risk management. Starting with the beautiful name of Almighty Allah, who is the most Rahman and Rahim, and also Qadir and Qadir. I'm the student of Department of Business Administration, University of Sindh, campus Larkana. Introduction. This is Abdul Razaque from BBA 1 batch. My roll number is 5. Today's subject is risk management, submitted to and also presented to Ma'am Shagufta Salim Sheikh. Today's subject outlines introduction to business risk, and second is a business project risk management. Number third is risk management. Number fourth is a liquidity risk management. Number fourth is the operational risk management. Risk, the possibility of loss due to Today my subject is risk management. Starting with the beautiful name of Almighty Allah, who is the most Rahman and Rahim, and also Qadir and Qadir. I'm the student of Department of Business Administration, University of Sindh, campus Larkana. Introduction. This is Abdul Razaque from BBA 1 batch. My roll number is 5. Today's subject is risk management, submitted to and also presented to Ma'am Shagufta Salim Sheikh. Today's subject outlines introduction to business risk, and second is a business project risk management. Number third is risk management. Number fourth is a liquidity risk management. Number fourth is the operational risk management. Risk, the possibility of loss due to uncertainty means unexpected. Risk management, the process of managing a business exposure to risk in order to achieve business objectives as well as goals. By taking risks, we achieve our objectives. Business risk, the probability of loss inherent in an organization, operation and environment, such as a competition and adverse economic condition. It impairs the organization to get returns on its investment, such as adverse economic condition may be recession in our economy, may lead to loss. Competitors, due to competition, may we get loss. Forms of business organization: sole proprietorship. Number second is a partnership. Number third is corporationship. A business owned by one person who bears a loss as well as who earns a profit, who make decision by himself. It's known as sole proprietorship. It's easy to start, easy to know profit sharing, easy to decision making, easy to wind up. Proprietorship, a partnership. A partnership consists of two or more individuals in a business together. Loss or profit distributed among all the members of business. Advantage, easy to start, larger resources and sharing system, management, no loss in the absence. Corporation. Corporation is a legal entity created by a state, and it is separate, distinct from its owners and managers. Its capital is raised by the shareholders system. Its advantage of limited liability of shareholders, easily raise capital, ease of transfer of ownership. What's business risk? The term business risk refers to the possibility of inadequate profit or even loss due to uncertainties, or unexpected events. In a business risk, a risk means that a company or an organization's plans may not turn out as originally planned, that it may not meet its target or criteria. As example that I wanted to sell a 50 boxes of one product. I planned to sell in 15 days, but unfortunately I couldn't sell it. So it's also the example of business risk. Nature of business risk. Business risk arises due to uncertainties. Risk is an essential part of every business. Degree of risk depends on mainly upon the nature and size of business, because how much size of a business loss is a small business or a loss business. Profit is a reward for risk taking. Always we take a risk, but by taking risk we get a profit. The types of business risks. Number first, speculative risk. It refers to the type of risk which involves both the possibility of gain as well as possibility of loss. Pure risk is a type of risk which involves the possibility of loss or no loss. Means there would be a loss or no loss. Causes of a business risk. Natural causes: earthquake, hurricanes, fires, unexpected changes in environment, weather. It's also natural causes that may cause the business. They create a risk for business. Economic causes: competition, substitute effect, inflation, population changes. Also, it creates a recession or economy. Inflation, the price of product may increase. Human cause imply theft. People steal the money of organization. Robbery, as well as human causes imply theft, computer crime. We share information of one company to another. And also other causes: political disturbance, mechanical failure, may a mechanical system not work, and also political disturbance is also strikes as well. Management business risk, market research, new techniques, effective management, ensuring goods. Market research is so important by minimizing the risk, because by going in a market, if I wanted to sell a product that my product price is 60%, but there is only I can sell it at 60 rupees, but I can sell over there 60 on a 60 or maybe on a 50, but instead of that I went over there and my price is 40, then I get a loss. New techniques. The product of good according to the new. We made a product according to the new, and by this packaging as our distribution and a discount on a product. Effective management. This should be effective management for sale of goods in order to compete in market with others, and it will also help in minimizing the risk, because we should have to compete. Management should be there. Effective management. Ensuring goods means satisfying the customer for their product, giving the insurance on them. I purchased a mobile, on that there's a warranty of 1 year, for instance. Means I'm insured for 1 year. They are giving insurance for of mobile for 1 year. Project risk management. What's project risk? The exposure to the risk to a company business arises from taking on a particular task. A project can internal to the business, it can involve external events or any other circumstances that hamper the project overall success. That can also decrease the success of project. Project is an uncertainty that can have a negative or positive effect on the meeting project objectives. What's the project risk? Unknown, we never know. Unexpected, we never expect. Undesirable, we never desire to get it. And unpredictable, what will be in the future? Oh, how we never predict it. Project risk example: screw creep. Small changes in plan or project that necessitates other changes, which lead to still more changes. You can complete original tasks that weren't authorized at the beginning of the project. Natural disasters. Natural disasters close your business and delay project. We must have the alternative plan. For instance, such as during COVID-19, our business moves to virtual. It's an alternative plan for business. Shifting priorities. You allocate your team members to accommodate more important tasks on project. Communicate changes to your project. Maintain timetable with your client. Data transfer issue. It's so difficult to transfer a huge data from one place to another. Project risk example, unexpected life event. There had been unexpected event in our life, or that we must be ready to handle it and or replace ourselves, such as during a project or employee got ill or he me die. Toxic team dynamic. Your project suffers because your team does not get along with each other. Misunderstanding. Understanding is so important in a project. To make a successful project, understanding is most important in a team. What's project risk management? Project risk management is the art, aim, science of identifying, analyzing, and responding to risk throughout the life of project and in the best interest of meeting project objectives. What is the project risk management? We must identify, analyze it, and we plan for that. We monitor it. We also respond it. Project risk management. The goal of project risk management is to minimize potential risk while maximizing potential opportunities. Major process include we create opportunities. Now for the risk management planning, risk identification. What's the risk over there? Third is qualitative risk analysis. How it has been. What is it? Quantitative, by analyzing data, by taking the data, we must analyze it. Risk response planning, we must have to responsible planning. Risk monitoring and control, we must control and monitor. Liquidity risk management. What's the measure of the constant to which a person or organization has cash to meet immediate and short-term obligation or assets that easily can be converted to cash? Liquidity. What's the liquidity? Simple. Liquid and non-liquid assets. Liquid asset currencies, mutual funds, stocks, bonds, commodities. Non-liquid assets includes real estate, land, furniture, land, furniture, art. What is liquidity risk? Probability of loss arising from a situation where there will not be enough cash or cash equivalent to meet the needs of deposit or borrowers. Liquidity risk also refers to the chance that wouldn't be able to sell in a cent quickly when its value reaches a certain point. Types of liquidity. Founding liquidity risk. Founding liquidity risk is the risk that a bank will be unable to pay its debt when they fall due. Market liquidity risk. Market liquidity risk, on the other hand, is the risk of not being able to sell assets in a timely fashion without having to offer a heavily discount. Operational risk management. Probability of loss occurring from the internal indicators of a firm. It involves in interfacing with all departments and business units within an organization to ensure that primary risks regarding people, process, system, and external issues. Operation risk management. Operation risk management is a continual process which includes identification, analyzing, monitoring, and control, mitigation of the risk, process of the risk, process risk. Process risk is related to the execution and maintenance of a transaction and the various aspects of running business, including product and service. Systematic risk, the risk of loss caused by a failure of hardware or software breakdown to other distribution to technology information as with technological disturbance. External events, the risk of loss arises due to damage of physical property from the natural or non-natural causes. This category also includes the risk presentation by action of external parties. Thanks for watching this video.